we're going to go ahead and take his blood pressure. He's been sitting in the chair for 5 minutes with his feet flat on the ground and his arms resting at heart rate. He hasn't had any caffeine or smoked within 30 minutes prior to the test. So we're measuring blood pressure to look for signs of hypertension. We want the systolic around 120 and the diastolic around 80. Nothing around 140 over 90 because those are signs of hypertension. So we're going to take the cuff, and I already rolled his sleeve up so that way we could get the cuff fit on there real nice and tight. We want to make this nice and tight, and you want to line the artery mark up along the artery because that's where I'm going to be measuring, or I'm sorry, putting my stethoscope so I can hear his heartbeat. And then we're going to go ahead and tighten this on there. Put it on there nice and tight, right above, about 2 inches above the antecubital space, which is right here. So I'm going to place my stethoscope on the artery so I can hear his heartbeat. Go ahead and put these in. All right. I'm going to tighten this up so that way I'm not releasing air while I'm putting pressure on his arm. We're going to inflate this up to 180, and then we'll start releasing to get his blood pressure. Alright, we're going to start slowly releasing. Alright, and I got a measurement of 140 over 80 for his blood pressure reading, and from the risk stratification of what we did in the previous lab, he did say that he had signs of hypertension, so that explains the systolic blood pressure being 140, but the diastolic is around 80, which is where we want it.